I think it's important for students to complete a work experience to learn more about themselves, the skills that they have, and maybe the skills that they want to further develop. To get students ready for work experience, we've run a few assemblies to get them to start thinking about careers. But the process starts as early as year 8 in our school, where we're getting students to start looking at careers, choosing their options, but also trying to engage with parents to get them to have those important discussions with young people about what they could potentially want to do later in life.
Young people from being in a workplace can gain great communication skills, networking skills, leadership and teamwork, really learning about how people behave in a work environment.
The way I went about finding my work experience is that I went on a website, Buck Skills Hub, because I heard that they have many opportunities to find a work experience placement, and I came across A&T Telecom and just shot them an email, and then just went from there.
Once I applied, I got invited to a Teams meeting. They asked us like how we're gonna get to the work experience, what my parents did as like jobs, and what I wanted to improve on with the 1 week at the work experience.
We just had a chat about timings and all that type of things, and then eventually I got the placement and I'm here right now.
So during the week, we attended a meeting with a client. We learned about the marketing department. We learned the engineering, and we also got to test out the radios and walkie-talkies. When we were invited to the client meeting, we had to dress differently, so my clothes had to be more professional, so I had to like have a collared shirt, and we learned how to speak to clients because it's different from how you speak to like a friend or a colleague. You have to speak with the interest of trying to get your product across.
On our last day, which is today, we had to present our presentation, which I wasn't really nervous for it. I just made sure I was prepared and I was punctual. The positive things I've learned is being in this new environment. I've met a lot of people. I've experienced a lot of things I've never experienced before. The skills that I feel that I've developed mostly are my communication skills and my listening skills. At work, you feel a bit grown up and like really like you feel like a grown man kind of.
Great work experience can lead to much more informed decision making about your future. It can act as a launch pad to the next phase of your career. And there's no such thing as a work experience which is a waste of time. What you learn about yourself is really valuable. What you don't like as much as what you do like.
I've seen a big difference in the students after completing their work experience, especially in those who have worked in a service industry or maybe those working with in a kind of customer service role, especially in their confidence and their ability to put the best version of themselves forward.
My top tips for other students are relax and don't be afraid to ask questions. You'll gain something to talk about in the future.
My advice for other students looking for a placement is don't be scared or worried about finding a placement, because it'll come to you eventually, and then from there you're just gonna have a positive experience.